There's something unnatural about this place.
You feel it as well? I've no explanation for it. Yet this place bears a great resemblance to Chalfie.
Chalfie? I've never heard of it. Is it somewhere in your world?
Correct. It is my homeland. I had once thought to lead a quiet life there in Chalfie, alongside my wife, Deirdre.
What happened?
Deirdre was kidnapped by followers of a dark faith. Her life was twisted to their desires. She was to aid in the resurrection of a dark god, heralding a new age of terror and destruction.
What? That's awful.
Yet there was still light, still hope for our future.
How so?
I believe I shall share that part of the tale with you following the trial. Take up your weapon, for I am the trial that you shall face. Overcome this trial, and our bond will grow. My power will become yours.
And we have to fight in this place that is like your homeland. There's significance to that.
Correct. Now earn it. Show me that your skills are sufficient to surpass my own.
I'll take you down, Sigurd. I'm giving this everything I have.
Guys, look! The FE4 remake is here! Look at it! Look at it! It looks so much like Engage! Okay, joking aside, you know, listen, I gotta poke fun at that because, you know, because so many people want an FE4 remake, so obviously I gotta poke fun at it. Now obviously the main objective is just defeat Sigurd like the other Emblem trials, but let's just say Sigurd is not gonna stay in place, especially with all these, okay, maybe not all, but most of these, like at least half of these stages have the famous meteor tome. And keep in mind, they move, so that 3 to 7 range is bigger than you would think. Even this guy has a meteor tome as well. So yeah, so this map is heavily at mages, as you cannot guess. Especially with these two right here, which are very dangerous. You like to deal with the final boss at before, but here you go. Here's a whip-up version of them. And then of course his wife. Now this map is gonna be a little bit different from how, now it's a little bit how I'm gonna take it on, because you know, once I take this guy down, Sigurd was gonna charge forward. But something I should also point out is that I am gonna be fighting these two. Not only did they carry gold, which is only 1,000, but I want to show that you can't beat them even on managing. Also, there's one little fun fact, it's that I believe on this tile right here, if any units is on this tile, you get a item from it. Which is, yeah, it's one of those FE4 secrets, and I'm surprised they even bother keeping a secret to the game itself. But also Sigurd himself, let's be honest, if tier thing had its FE4 bonuses, Sigurd would actually be much of a threat. And honestly, I'd rather have him have the buffs from tier thing only if he's an enemy, just to make him a much harder boss. Because let's be honest, these stats are not that great because they're all in the mid-20s and nothing exceeds 30. He has 10 magic, but he doesn't use his magic stat. And while he has 52 HP, 22 speed, and 25 defense, it's only okay at best. Now I do need to bring some of my hard hitters because, well, but also I want to bring Yunaka again and give her the Lucina ring.
Lucina!
Also, yeah, you can also I need some hard hitters, let's just say that. But I also need the chain attackers as well. Wasaru is gonna actually sit this one out.
Erica!
Because, as you may know, or maybe not, Sigurd has 2 dialogues. One with Alia, and the other one is with Vander.
Lord Byleth.
Yep, I'm going that. Yep, I'm about to go that far. I'm going to use Vander. Because why not? And he's gonna have the Byleth ring just so he can actually do something rather than just sitting there doing nothing all the time. Now I do have silence stats, but I'm not gonna have a high chance to hit these two with 44 resistance. Also, Lynn will be with Ivy for this last chapter, and then I'm just gonna give her the Sigurd ring, and someone else can have the Lynn's ring. So yeah. Also, as for that secret that I mentioned earlier, let's just say that Hortensia is gonna go on a solo mission once Sigurd comes charging towards me, and I'm gonna need to have this staff just to get over there faster.
The trial is thus. Find your way to me and claim victory.
If we're going to reach Sigurd, we'll need to cross that bridge. And if we can capture that fortress, we might be able to operate it.
Gotta play that juicy FE4 music while we're at it.
Of course.
I love it!
For peace. Here we go! You're ornery.
That did a lot more damage than it
What
seems.
you got?
So I'm gonna have a little bit problem with that hero, but
I hear you.
I should be fine. Provided I don't make any mistakes. You know what? Get her this kill.
If I may. That was all you. My turn.
Shall we dance?
It's a good level up, but he's just a dancer though. Yeah, she does survive a hit at the least. Also, for some reason, this guy has this as skill. It's not as bad as you think, but it's just a nuisance.
Yes, here.
I'm at 100%.
All right.
Ciao.
Go over there, I guess.
With perfect poise.
There goes my defense, but I don't need it.
Allow me.
Do need to be a little bit careful because, well, there are enemies in my face. I should be the most obvious thing.
Fuller Illusia.
I will endure.
I have an idea.
You're done for. Come on.
Nothing left of you.
Could also do this, but I don't want to chance that.
I'm in. Me first.
I don't play nice.
Serves you right.
Let the lesson begin.
Look at him go. He's gaining experience.
Perfection.
No escape for you! What a pain.
Gotta be a little bit careful. Can't forget about certain enemies in range.
Here until the end.
Zero is able to dance from there. And as long as one of the chain attacks hits, she will get the kill.
Me first.
Unforgivable.
You looking down on me? I will not lose. Allow me.
I don't need Panette to take so much damage, so I'm doing this just to put that guy on. Like, just to freeze the guy up so he doesn't try to do anything.
Here we go. My turn.
Rest now.
She got built, that's actually good. Alright, let's see. Okay, the enemy is actually smart for once. They did that just to avoid the 1 or 2 range. But unfortunately for them, it wasn't enough. Sadly, it just wasn't enough.
Not looking good.
I'll do my best.
You're done for.
I mean, I might as well just do that, just so they're out of the way.
If I may.
But also, I don't want to get Brave Assistant.
You're done for. Allow me.
Here. I see you handled it.
But hey, now I have 2 Brave Assist units.
If I may.
Devoted to you.
Let me deal with the situation I have for now, and then I'll think I'm actually doing that.
I'm in. Let's have some fun. Better to act than to worry. You're done for.
Alright, now I can give Vander this kill.
I'll help.
A magnificent show of skill.
Look at that level up. He actually got a good level up. Going to heal Panette a little bit, just for now. And then just don't do anything else because I don't trust this. Yeah, I don't trust that. That's that. But I am able to do this. And I fall up with Ivy to get the kill.
I will atone.
Here we go.
I am most grateful.
Fine by me.
Yeah, these guys will not move, but I don't want to deal with any other enemy that might come my way. So I'm actually going to do this just to give it this out thunder.
I will not lose. beat you to a pulp. Better to act than to worry.
Alright, now I just need somebody to bait this El Thunder, and then I could take these two on.
Ow.
And I think I just have the... I think I actually have the unit to do so. But first of all, let me get rid of this guy, who is just there.
Let's do this!
Time to party. Let's have some fun. Talk about a good time.
I am going to do this just for survivability. I'm not doing it just to kill that one guy. I'm doing it for survivability.
Don't stand in my way.
You're not hitting anybody.
I will not lose.
Here we go!
I will defend, always.
Not bad as a lover. She even got strength for her. The class, the hybrid class, where they use physical and magic. Okay, at least I'm getting the other mages come by. Once they come by, that is when I'll take these guys on.
Verily.
Can I attack this guy without? Okay, good.
If I may.
So can I attack this guy without killing him? The answer is yes. I'm only doing this just for the chip damage.
Allow me.
A magnificent show of skill.
Strength and speed. Somehow that's good. Although he's not getting any engage meters. So I get there is a limit to, but the level limit, I mean. So yeah. Time to back off. Otherwise someone's gonna take heavy damage. Not very much sure who, but someone will. Alright, with no one else in the way, time to fight all of them. Time to fight these guys, at the very least. And they do throw a Vandal, so I'm not gonna bother risking his life again.
Hey!
But thanks for lowering her HP to where it matters. At least for me. Not for them, but for me.
You're done for.
I should learn from you.
Good job, you missed.
Allow me.
I could use a hot spring.
The best part is I can actually do that again, but this time I'm gonna inflict the break status.
If I may. Me too.
Now you can't fight back.
Here we go. Me too. Not done yet.
Now it's pretty much time to take on the bit bag themselves. The side condition I'm about to get hit by is just this, but it's not that much of a, it's not much of a problem anyways. But what I definitely need to do is to at least chain guard the Thorn, because as far as I know, barely anybody is going to even survive one hit, let alone two. But luckily for me, I have a guaranteed chain guard.
Fine by me.
For you.
And now with that blocked, it's time to take on these baddies, because let's just say it's pretty much death if you try to take them on them without any form of method. Also, I should have got the clones out, but I wanted to see how I could do it without set clones.
Whatever it takes.
Now it is possible to I'd say no, it's not possible to break them. That's just goes to show how strong that they really are. But it is still possible to defeat them.
I'm in.
Let's not chance that.
Allow me. I won't let this go to my head. I'll help.
Good. I actually wanted one of the chain attack to miss so I could apply poison. Of course, we can't forget to do this.
Need help?
Me too. My turn. You looking down on me? My goodness, how awful.
Good level up. Good level up. Now she's gonna do it again, but this time to him instead.
Here we go. This should do it.
Annoying.
Let's have some fun. Serves you right.
I'm gonna give it his final health on.
Here. Not done yet. Not done yet.
And now Tamara could join in on double, just join in on the
I'll help.
on the chain attack.
Just, you're ornery. Think whatever you like.
Wow, that was actually pretty lucky because she would have fallen if that did not hit. Yeah, Hortensia does survive the hit, but I need to worry about its talk first before I worry about anyone else. I'm just checking my options at the very least. Alright, this is my best option right here.
If this is war, so be it. Why don't we repeat our mistakes?
Man, everybody's just getting bailed apparently.
Me first. Not done yet. My turn. Annoying. Me too.
Gone. Well, I did have hope for Bandit to get that kill, but oh well. It's fine. I don't really. It's fine. I didn't want that to go to anybody else. Well, I'm gonna have to reset because that just happened. Although if I have a different staff, oh wait, I can't because occupying that spot. But actually no, no wait, that still won't work because yeah, she still happens to be in range of that. And yeah, she cannot survive that attack. Okay, let me do this at the very least, just to get rid of that.
Me first. Not done yet. Just give up.
I am most grateful.
It's only one health bar. It's not gonna be in the end of the world. Well,
I'll help. One more. Me too. Rest now.
there we go. Same assault. Well, actually, it's basically the same assault because she popped the same skill. And yeah, and at least Ivy can actually take the hit unless she gets unless she got critted, then yeah, she would have been fine. Yeah, I need to do this because this guy is just in the way because of the chain gun. Okay then. I did say that a crit could happen. Well, I wasn't expecting that crit. I didn't expect it to literally happen after I said it. Here, I'll still do this. Well, not still. I will at least do that so I don't get critted this time around. While still getting this disgusting chain guard effect. Yeah, he does have another weapon. He doesn't just only have bargain on, so but at least his magic is lower to the at the very least. Also, I'm gonna give it his friend just so he doesn't have his skill activated. Cause I think that's what caused the death right from earlier because yeah, it's because of that boost of damage. Vander can at least eat the hit at the very least. As he goes for a clone that he misses. Alright, since he's gonna die on that turn, I might as well make Hortensia stop moving to that secret spot. Also, in case it's not obvious, well, I don't, if you try to go through here, you're just gonna get hit by meteor, so.
I'll help!
A thousand curses upon our enemy. Time to finish the job.
I'm not gonna get Vander this kill. I'm gonna give it to Yunaka because I need her to get experience.
I'll help! Our bonds give me strength.
The Fortress General's dead. The bridge is ours. Let's rest here for a minute, Divine Dragon.
And yeah, keep in mind, they literally say the word dead. So it's like, it's just, I don't know. Like, some people are sensitive of the word like kill or death, but it's like, you saw it there. He say it, not me. Also, all these reinforcements you see do not matter at the slightest. I'm not even joking with that one. Because yeah, Sigurd is just gonna he's gonna go straight towards you, so it's like, why bother? I don't need to use one more weave warp. I could get it next turn. But what I need to do is force Sigurd to use override.
Right away.
He is able to do it, but he won't do it unless there's more than one unit in his range. And I'm also gonna box him in because I can. Well, yeah, it does hurt, but, you know, it's not going to be able to get any kills whatsoever. And there you go, that's the secret. All that for guys are con. Alright, now let's actually beat up Sigurd with the power of friendship. And by that, I mean the power of nothing but chain attacks, because he just put himself in the worst position he can possibly be in.
Let's do this! Not done yet. Me too. You're done for. Come on! This should do it.
This won't do.
You don't mess around. If I may, please die. My turn. We're not done yet.
On what do you stake your life? Tell me, how do you imagine the world once your war ends?
I wish for a peaceful world. For myself, my friends, everyone. A world that we will build for ourselves, where no one will be hurt by the greed of others.
It requires power to turn a dream into reality. Show me you have what it takes.
You're done for.
Careless! You don't disappoint.
Of course I'm going to do that. Why wouldn't I?
Time to party. No. Let's have some fun. We have you all to thank for this.
Yeah, that's not going to happen, but I might as well can do this. I mean, it doesn't really much kill, but this one does.
I don't play nice. Oh, I'll beat you to a pulp. Were you raised by wolves? Allow me.
Right.
Come on! You're done for!
I'm not seeing sandstorms. It's fine, I don't need it. Yeah, no doubt if I do this, that's gonna finish him off.
Me first! You're ornery!
Damn.
This technically will finish him off and do the most damage. It's also like the most accurate weapon I do have. Because the other weapon I have is Silver Axe, but it's not that accurate to begin with. Bob, you guys wanted to see it, so I'm gonna do it before Mecha and Raisin are about to do it.
This isn't the first time we've locked swords. You remember training with Queen Lumera?
Of course. How could I ever allow myself to forget? Alas, those days are far behind us, so we must move on, you and I, into the future. We shall not allow her wishes to be in vain.
You had better be ready, Lord Sigurd. I dedicate this strike to Queen Lumera.
Here we go! This should do it!
Just give up.
Well played. Well done. You have passed the trial with a stunning display of skill.
I didn't do it alone. All of us claimed this victory together.
Correct. Friends, allies, family, anyone with whom you forge bonds will give you strength. Now, the moment of truth. Do you wish to avenge the death of your mother, Lumera?
When I lost her, I was sad and angry. I thought I could never forgive the one who took her life. But you asked me if I'd want revenge, and I don't know anymore.
I lost many friends, even family, in battle. And yet I find I bear no grudges. I know well the meaning of grief. As well, I know there is no single truth. I entrusted this knowledge to my son, Selef. I hoped that it might guide his future.
Your son? You and Deirdre's, you mean?
Indeed. Now listen well. You carry a proud and noble conviction in your heart. Knowing grief, justice, and truth are subjective, are you still able to fight with conviction?
Of course. This war will end, and then I will see to it that the world remains at peace.
A perfect answer, my friend. And the one I was hoping to hear. So, until the fighting is done and gone, I shall be by your side, watching over you.
So yeah, okay. Yeah, Vander did it. He landed the finishing blow on Sigurd. And yet, I even calculated it so that way he in particular gets the finishing blow. Not any of these Sitsu, so although they did help chip away up Sigurd's remaining health. But I make absolutely sure that Vander is the one that gets the final blow. Also, yeah, this map, pretty big whatsoever. But yeah, that's this Palog, and let's talk to
Aye.
let's talk to him at the very least. So yeah, so with that insane decision of bringing Vander to this map, and keep in mind he didn't have that much to grow. Okay, I'm gonna put the Paradox on the hold for now, and I will do the next chapter.